Hello, Sacred Path travelers. It's Mother Creator 1111 coming to you doing a Sacred Path card reading for the Sacred Path Traveler Tribe. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I hope that you find this message uplifting, inspiring, and it helps guide you on your sacred path. So let's go ahead and get started. If you do find that this message is helpful, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know how this may have helped you. I'd love to hear about that. And let's see, if you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, energy work, or to collaborate for a project, my email is mothercreator1111@gmail.com. If you feel inspired to donate to this channel to help support this channel, please do. Your donations are very much appreciated. You can donate at the Cash App at mothercreator1111. So thank you. I've already called on my sacred team, Saged, and we'll see where the collective energy is for the Sacred Path Traveler Tribe. I hope all of you are having a great day so far. It's pretty hot here in Iowa. I think we're going to get some storms here the next few days. So the energy will be kicking up and probably going to have some thunderstorms like we do here in Iowa. Good time to tap into that energy. So I'm going to start out with the Sacred Path cards. And if you're interested in this deck and the book, it's a great teaching tool. It was valuable for me to help me grow on my sacred path, and it may just help you. So it's something you could look into if you want to do these cards on yourself and the teachings and lessons. It's been a beneficial tool for me. I think like 350 some tribes helped put the book together and different teachings, so it's got a little bit of everything. So definitely helped inspire me to continue going on my sacred path. So I hope it helps you as much as it's helped me. So thank you, sacred team. Thank you, ancestors. Okay. And so we're advancing like war-bonneted chiefs. So that one's been coming up a lot for the Sacred Path Traveler Tribe. 26 or 8 may be a significant number for you. War bonnet of the warrior clan, honors you have earned. Eagle feathers, lofty thoughts, courage you have learned. Teach us of the forward thrust, advancing to the right. Parley now, counsel fire, wisdom true and bright. So to apply the medicine from the war bonnet card to advance like a war bonneted chief, it's time to advance. Don't waste energy on going backward or staying in the doldrums. You are now able to move to the next step on the sacred path. Like a war-bonneted chief, you have earned the right to learn the next set of life's mysteries. Take your medicine bundle and all of its strengths it represents and charge forward. So 8 is the strength card in the regular tarot. So this is just reminding you of your strength is your medicine to charge forward and continue on advancing. Can be on any level. It can be on a spiritual level, physical, mental, or emotional healings, and are understood through life's experiences. You can now approach your destiny with every feather you have earned, marking your past victories and seeing the destiny you have chosen emerging before you. Your medicine is strong, and it will allow the advancement you need at this time. So that's a great reminder that our medicine is strong as a Sacred Path Traveler Tribe, the warrior clan. So keep going, collective. We are advancing. Definitely can't do it alone. So take note of the strength that has gotten you through up until now. It's a strong medicine for you to share with others. And so thank you for these messages, and thank you for our gifts. Thank you for guiding our thoughts, steps, words, and actions all throughout this day. Thank you for helping us be God-centered, patient, loving, kind, and tolerant with everyone we come in contact with, us, including ourselves. Thank you for helping us advance on the sacred path, like war-bonneted chiefs with our strength, tapping into that warrior spirit. And tapping into the field of plenty. So these are great messages for our tribe today. You may be receiving illumination and clarity at this time. Through going within and seeking and finding body, mind, and spirit. Through going within, finding the strength to advance within you. Tapping into the field of plenty, where all ideas, needs are manifested through this internal seeking. Great Spirit will show you the way and how to be strong in your medicine at this time. So you're tapping into this cornucopia of plenty. And records and knowing may be revealed to you. That's the foundational energy. Record holders of the earth, will you please explain the history that gave us birth, the truth you do contain? Like your cousins of the seas, the shells that let us hear, sacred whispers are the key to the history we hold dear. Stone people, we will hear you, teach us the ancient ways, so we may build a future based on prayer and praise. This marks a time where knowing will be revealed to you. Your personal records are held by these libraries of rock. Childhood memories may return and allow you to piece together a part of your personal puzzle. Memories of past lives, deja vu, could bring new awareness. Whatever the case, you are now in a position to know where you came from and where you are going. A stone person can assist you in focusing your intent, dispelling confusion, changing habits, retrieving records from long ago, or getting grounded. Allow these teachers to become your allies and discover a new world. Listen to the whispers of the mineral kingdom. With your heart will know. In all cases, the Stone People card asks you to open your mind because new understanding is coming your way. This knowledge is based on Earth records and may change the way in which you view life. The ancient friends are the oldest children of Earth and only ask us to stop and listen. Your healing unguent brings reprieve. To your sacred tribe, and more will be revealed. So thank you for that message. We're in our strength as a sacred path warrior tribe, clan, advancing, moving forward, tapping into our strength, medicine, knowing that we're in the field of plenty with our brothers and sisters on the sacred path. And seeking what we found through doing internal vision questing. So what do these sacred sacred path traveler tribe members need to know from sacred rebels as we tap into our strength and advance, knowing we're in the field of plenty? Finding the strength within us. What do we need to know from Sacred Rebels? 10:10 on my time clock. That may be a significant synchronicity for you. You may want to look that up under the angel numbers online. 10:10. That may be a synchronicity that you are seeing at this time. Maybe the ending of a cycle or the beginning of a new cycle. You may just now be entering the field of plenty through releasing limiting beliefs about yourself, and maybe the lack of limiting beliefs that you had about your ability to have the strength to advance. You're finding the strength within through doing internal vision questing and realizing you're much stronger than you know. Your ancestors may be giving you the strength at this time to see these through this internal seeking. You may be getting visions of life beyond death. 44 may be a significant number for you. And that's another 8. So what else do the Sacred Path Travelers need to know from Sacred Rebels Oracle at this time as they continue to advance on the sacred path? Being reminded of their strength and that they're abundant in many, many ways. Tapping into these visions of life beyond death. These sacred visions. And being free from judgment, free to love. Getting up today, not judging yourself, not judging others. Just having complete acceptance of where you're at, knowing that you are advancing. You are in abundance. You are in the field of plenty. You are seeking and finding the strength within you and tapping into these visions of life beyond death and being free from judgment and free to love yourself and how far you've come. Fireflies may be a significant synchronicity. You may be like a firefly, lighting the way for others with your signal, your frequency, your energetic frequency. Maybe guiding others, helping them focus on the light. You hold this light in your hands. To me, this looks like an eye, sunflower, and then the trees and the earth. And you are deeply rooted and connected to Earth Mother. And you hold this light in your hands. You share that with others and how you're doing it. And the spirals of manifestation. So you're bringing these spirals of manifestation from the spiritual into the physical. So continue focusing on the light. Don't let the illusion of all the darkness going on in the world bog you down. Before I got on this video, I was just observing some things in my current reality, and I had an emotional release. So, what do the Sacred Path Travelers need to know most from Flower of Life deck as they continue to have these visions of life beyond death, free from judgment, free to love, resting, relaxing in their heart spaces, focusing on the light within them, growing the light within them, and sharing that with their brothers and sisters on the sacred path, connecting to Earth Mother at this time. What do these sacred path travelers need to know from Flower of Life as they continue to advance? Surrendering and knowing that they're in the field of plenty, that abundance is in them and around them. Okay. So you may need to take a crystal bath. Hold your favorite crystal. Close your eyes and imagine you are walking down a flight of stairs to a beautiful crystal bath filled with healing waters. Whatever comes to your mind as you are moving to your bath, let it arise and guide you to a deeper feeling within you. It may feel raw, but allow yourself to ease into it. Like a hot bath, it may sting a little to start with, but you eventually sit in it and it feels so soothing. Step into your crystal bath and be healed and soothed by your revitalizing waters. Allow all that comes up to be there. Begin to experience yourself on a more intimate level. Surrender to the process and release all resistance. Feel free to wave. Feel free as wave after wave of healing, soothing crystal liquid light and love flows over and within you. Stay here for as long as you want. When you feel ready, open your eyes and see your world through crystal clear eyes. So that's just part of being free from judgment, free from love, to whatever emotions that may feel raw, that may be coming up at this time. You may need to take a crystal spiritual bath. I like using pink sea salt, Himalayan sea salt, in my bath. You just feel lighter, and when you get out. So it's one of the things that helps me clear my energetic, spiritual body, my etheric being. So not judging these emotions as they come up, just letting them flow. And just surrendering, releasing all resistance. Not what you expect. So maybe things are not what you expected at this time. You are on your way to feeling marvelous, the wonderment of love. So it may not be what you expected. Be peace. Today, the life you have truly wanted begins. So from this moment, you can choose to be at peace and in the flow of love, no matter what's going on around you. So you can start today living the life you love and knowing that the life that you truly wanted is beginning now as you be peace, and because you are sacred. You are a sacred being. Life is sacred, sacred in the way that it is the animator of your soul. Life is your body. It is a manifestation of you. If you can create your body, there's no end to what you can create. Your life is yours to do with what you will with it. You can make it whatever you want. All dreams and possibilities are open to you. Be who you are, love who you are, move forward, be courageous. As you inspire yourself, you will inspire others. Today, breathe in the breath of life. Be present in each moment. You are free to be who you are. Feel into your essence of you. the larger part of you, the divine, the grace that you are. Sense this eternal, ever expanding wonderment of you and know a knowingness of your truth, bliss, and joy. Remember the spirals of manifestation, records, and feeling will be revealed. The memory is there in your heart, your cells, deep inside, underneath what you think is real. Sit quietly, take a deep breath, go within, and whisper to yourself, remember, remember. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Sacred Team. As we continue to be peace. Sometimes life is not what we expected. Nonetheless, we are sacred beings walking on the sacred path with our brothers and sisters. What do the sacred path travelers need to know most as they walk in their wisdom? What do we need to know to illuminate the shadows with our wisdom from this Lantern Oracle? To illuminate the shadow that may be in the collective at this time, that needs to be made aware of, cleansed and cleared from within. What needs to be illuminated within the Sacred Path Traveler tribe from Lantern Oracle. Sacred Team, thank you for these messages and thank you for our gifts. Can you please show us what we need to know that needs to be illuminated in the shadows at this time, that we need to be made aware of? The most important thing that needs to be illuminated. Okay, thank you. So, number one, your spirit self is sacred. Be who you are as you are. Your spirit self is beautiful, just as it is. So that's number one. Be your spiritual self. And here's another 8, so 888. You are not your wounds. Radical honesty and finding the strength in your vulnerability at this time. So finding the strength to remember that you're not your wounds. So if you have some wounds and you're weeping, try not to resist releasing them. In order to come out of stagnancy, remember that you're sacred. Being you, no matter what, as imperfect as that may be, it's just right. Your spirit self is enough. What do we need to know from Kuan Yin for blessings, guidance, enlightenment from the divine feminine energy at this time? Thank you for these messages and thank you for our gifts. What do we need to know as we tap into that sacred divine feminine energy, knowing that our spirit self is enough, just as we are sacred. We are peaceful warriors. To the celestial mountain. You have the ability to invoke divine power, to call to the celestial mountain so that you might be gifted with the spiritual energy you need to attain your goals. Permitting beings that love you unconditionally to help you is an expression of spiritual empowerment. You empower the divine forces that can assist you to come to your aid and help you manifest your visions. So these spirals of manifestation that are coming through you and to you through you tapping into your spirit self. So your spiritual team is It's helping you manifest your visions at this time. So that's awesome. Is there anything else? My video may cut off, guys, and if it does, we'll just have to be okay with that. Sisters of the Rising Sun. You are a highly creative being with the ability to help raise the vibration of consciousness on this planet through your creative projects and dreams. Remain open to other souls joining forces with you, just like the Sisters of the Rising Sun, who bring great energy to help humanity through their group endeavors. When you allow for aligned group efforts, wonderful things can happen. So if you'd like to collaborate for a project, it's mothercreator1111@gmail.com. Donate at Mother Creator Cash App. And thank you for tuning in. I hope that you found this uplifting and inspiring. And I hope you go out today and do something that makes your heart smile. Take a walk in nature, connect with Earth Mother. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Mother Creator out. Have a great day.